Hello and welcome to Runaway with Liz. In this video, Tony and I are traveling up north to Duluth, Minnesota for a racecation. We're here to run a half marathon, but we're also enjoying some delicious food and drink, exploring the Great Lakes Aquarium, and enjoying the vibes of Lake Superior as we are sleeping right on Canal Park, something we have never done before. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoy this North Shore adventure in Duluth, Minnesota. Nice. The inn on Lake Superior.
The seagull on it? Seagull's the most annoying lakeside creature. I love all animals. I love all animals and birds, but a gull? No thanks.
So we have made it to Duluth. We're on our way to packet pickup at Bayfront Festival Park for the Harder and Heck Half Marathon, part of the Wild Duluth races. We're at the 50K and 100K finish line, and I'm so jealous of all these people that can barely walk now. This is exciting.
Your bib number is safe in my pocket.
Thank you. The Christmas lights are up. It's only October.
Kind of mid-October.
Yeah. Packet pickup is complete. We're ready for the Harder and Heck Half Marathon tomorrow. So exciting. When we were driving by, and I was looking at all the trees, it's like really, really nice fall colors right now. And I was just like, oh, it's gonna be so exciting to be inside those trees. And this is the Great Lakes Aquarium. We're gonna go there on Monday. They always have really nice shirts for the races, because what I like is that they're not technical shirts, they're just like regular cotton shirts. We always get so many athletic shirts from races, and sometimes you don't want another athletic shirt. Sometimes you just want a comfortable loungy shirt.
I think trail runs have the best shirts.
I think that's true. Tony said that I should have the lake in the background instead of this like ventilation system of
The aquarium.
The aquarium.
That's where the fish pee goes. No, what I was saying was I think that trail runs have the best giveaways, because it's not just technical shirts. It's not just medals. You get like mugs and things like that. All right, Liz, we're crossing this Minnesota Slip Bridge.
The William A. Irvin is turned into a haunted ship. I feel like all ships are kind of haunted a little bit.
Ships are weird. You're like at sea or lake and isolated.
Maybe it's got the ghosts of the fish that it encountered in the water on its many voyages. Should we get some fish?
Some what?
Some Northern Water smokehouse fish?
Let's do it. Excited to eat this?
Yeah, this is exciting. Staying at the inn on Lake Superior. It's in an awesome location because we literally are on Lake Superior on Canal Park. Show the amenities. The dish soap is ours for our baby stuff. We put our stroller right here. Toilet.
Coffee maker.
I really
like.
Yes.
It's not, instead of stupid Keurig, it's a carafe.
Yeah.
We got real cups.
Yeah, okay. Nice. That is nice. I like how big the cups are. Yeah, and you get these Mugs. I don't know why I'm holding it like this. This is like the most awkward way to hold a coffee mug. Because I just picked it up and flipped it like that.
Put your hand like that.
Also, we've got a little fridge and the tiniest little microwave ever. Another thing to note, I'm not going to show you the view, but we have a pool view room. So through that door is the pool, and we're on the first floor, and there's a bunch of people in the pool right now. Yeah, I'm sure you can hear it. All right, I am going to set out my running stuff for the race tomorrow. I've got everything here except for my shoes, which are next to the door. Isn't this the tiniest little number? It's so small. There's a little like moose on here. Maybe it's elk. Really?
That's a moose, obviously.
There's no moose in Minnesota.
Yeah, there are. That's a big thing up north, the moose.
Really?
Yeah. You gotta redo that.
I'm not from up north. I'm from down south. I'm a southern gal, actually. Duluth is possibly best known for hosting Grandma's Marathon every June, but that's not the race we're here for this time.
Right, Liz? What are you doing today?
We are running the Harder and Heck half marathon.
Cool.
Got a little bit of a game plan with the baby because I'm breastfeeding, so it's a little tricky to schedule things out with that. So I pumped this morning, and then we are going to be trying to nurse her. I'm going to be trying to nurse her as close to the starting gun as I can.
You'll be out on the course with her waiting in the finish line, or the starting corral.
Yeah, I'll be like, okay. No, I won't be. But I'm sure everyone would be really nice about it if I was. We have a poolside room, which I mentioned last night when we were looking at the room. And as Tony predicted, it is a little bit noisy. I think it would be noisy if we were on the first floor, second floor, or third floor, because they have balcony rooms on the second and third floor that overlook the pool. And so you're still getting all of the noise that you would get in the pool. And it goes pretty late. Actually, the pool is open until 11. Kids are kicked out at 10, and then 10 to 11, it's 21 and up. So there's
pretty late for a pool.
And so there is like a sliver of light that comes through here too. But if you're staying in Canal Park and you're wondering if this hotel is right and you're looking at the different room options, this is a poolside room, a pool view room. And that's just something to consider, is that it's gonna be noisy, and there's the big lights for the pool are on quite late. The blinds are good, but they just don't shut completely. So they don't filter out all the light. We slept okay though, I think overall. Baby was up maybe 2 or 3 times, but she ate some food and then went right back to sleep, so it wasn't like we were up with her a lot. So I feel pretty good. I feel a lot better than I did before doing the 10-mile race. Yeah, she was teething, so I ended up not running that race. But yeah, we have the Inn on Lake Superior coffee this morning. Next step is heading to the race then, or getting breakfast and then heading to the race.
All right.
We are on our way to Chambers Grove Park for the beginning of the half marathon. I'm actually not going to be filming on the race at all because I'm honestly a little bit worried about tripping and falling on my face. There's lots of like roots and rocks on this trail, and there's quite a bit of like leaf coverage on the trail. So I'll see you on the other side. But it's gonna look kind of like, you know, those trees. I'm just gonna be like on the inside of those trees. So just imagine what the inside of those trees looks like. Oh, I bet those buses are the shuttle buses.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot, I wish we were in front of them so that I could be in front of them at the porta potties. This isn't the same as like Grandma's Marathon. No. Or like any sort of road race at all, so it's not going to be a big deal. Oh, it's so pretty.
It's very pretty.
I've done this race a few times. I think this might be the 3rd time that I've done a race that's part of this weekend, and I think the colors are prettier this year than they've ever been.
I agree, as someone who's spectated.
Yeah.
This will be my 3rd spectation.
so I should get in line for the porta potty.
Bathroom business done.
Complete. It was a success too, which rarely happens before a race. It's not happening for me this morning.
Alas.
Alas. But I think that's one of the benefits of a 10:30 start, like a really late start race. I think I'm all about the late start races.
Ready?
I think so.
Look ready. I shared my location with Jordan. So.
Everyone's very excited.
Yeah. The benefits of having a stroller. All right, we'll see you off. Do you go, which way do you go? That way, I think? I think you go that way.
That way?
All right, get in line. Good job, Liz! The last bit was hard.
Yeah. Sometimes I think about running the 100K and then I get on the course and I'm like, nah. This is the mug.
Oh, hey, it's a nice one.
With a moose
I like
on
it.
it.
A moose, yes.
Oh, it's walking. Let's go. We're on our way to Hoops Brewery with some Northern Water Smokehouse. Got some nice cuts of fish. We'll show you guys there. No, stairs. Our nemesis. So I got the traditional smoked salmon. Tony got the black pepper and coriander basket. So that comes with saltines and like a chive.
Scallion cream
A
cheese.
scallion cream cheese. It's very good. I also got the olive mix, some house-made kimchi, and house-made sauerkraut. And we got some beers. Cheers, clink. Wait. Tony's got another beer. It looks darker.
I got the stout.
You got the stout.
I was debating the stout and the porter. I got the stout. I hope it's not too boozy. I think it was only like 6%, but he's like, I asked him which one he liked better, and he kind of described them, and he was like, and obviously the porter is way less alcohol, but I thought it was like only between 5 and 6%.
Right, we really enjoyed our Northern Water Smokehouse and our beers, and now we've got a baby with a dirty diaper, so we're heading back to the hotel to take care of that because we were stupid and we forgot the diaper bag. But that is the nice part about staying on Canal Park, is that it's not a long walk back to the hotel. And after this, I think we might get another little something to eat. Probably.
I think so, because that was basically our lunch,
Yeah, it was a late lunch.
if you really think about it.
Yeah.
So we need dinner.
We need dinner. The Adventure Zone. What do you think that is? Like an escape room?
I think it's like big.
It's got like a marquee.
There's rock climbing, there's laser zones, there's arcade, there's a pizza cafe, there's an VR Omni arena.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
like an office park of adventure.
Ah. And there's Love Creamery, where we will be hopefully getting some ice cream later. Heading back to the inn on Lake Superior. It is much quieter. So it's Sunday night now, and it is so much quieter than it was last night. It feels like this parking lot is only a third of what it was before. And so this is something different that we've done on this trip to Duluth. We normally stay in La Quinta, which is basically in Hermantown, and it's like one of the cheapest places in Duluth for like a pretty nice hotel. But with traveling with our daughter, an 8-month-old, we decided like, let's do a little splurging and we'll stay in Canal Park. But our one way to make that a little bit more of a cheaper experience was, instead of staying Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, we're staying Saturday, Sunday, Monday night, and it's considerably cheaper to shave off one of those weekend nights and replace it with a weeknight. I guess that's the same tip with saving money anywhere, though, is to stay not on a weekend and during a shoulder off season.
I feel like someone did say to me that like Minneapolis hotels are cheaper on weekends.
Because it's mostly corporate people traveling.
Travelers often. Oh, look, there's the diaper bag.
There it is, the diaper bag.
Just sitting right there.
We forgot. Isn't this cute? The lights of the lift bridge. It's about 7 o'clock, and we are pretty sure that our baby is not going to last through another sit-down meal, or through a sit-down meal. So we're heading over to Canal Brewing Company. We're gonna order some takeout, take it back to the hotel, and eat it probably in the lobby.
Oh, look at this, floor shows, jazz on Saturday. Is it like a bar?
It must be a bar. It's a jazz bar.
Club Saratoga. You know there's a jazz bar here.
There's so many things that I wish that we had done before having a baby. Here we are. Canal Brewing Company.
And had the hysterectomy. When she had that done, I said, "You'll do just fine." I kept saying to Patsy, "You tell her she will do just fine." So Dr. Brown is, she will be okay. But they ended up finding a hernia they had to repair.
It's nice out. Oh man, 50 degrees feels great. Wouldn't it be cool to have one of these rooms with the balconies? I think it would be really neat. It's Tony's birthday today, by the way. He's 37.
I'm 37. For this whole year, I kind of thought I was already 37. Because I think it's last year I turned 36 and was like, next year I'm turning 37. That's basically 40. And so I had it in my head at some point, I was 37 and turning 38. Like quite literally, I thought I was turning 38.
Well, what a treat that
Yeah.
you've gained a year.
And I'm like, wait, I'm only 36.
Yeah.
Oh, today, now I'm 37.
construction happening here.
Yeah.
This is a food.
SS Clyde.
The SS Clyde is a food boat. Beautiful, scenic construction. It's arriving at 7.
Spooky boat forecast.
Yeah.
Eerily arriving around 7 p.m.
And
Not
the-
early. It doesn't say early. It says eerily. It may
Eerily.
creepily depart this evening.
The
John G. Munson.
Yeah.
We go to harborlookout.com.
And look, we've got the screen here where we can see the schedule for all the boats that are arriving. Here we have the American Mariner, and we can learn about it. It is a 1980 ship. Its size is 730 by 78 feet. The cargo is limestone. He's a pirate, Missy. He's a pirate too. Yeah, scallywags.
Two of them in there.
That's a mirror.
Oh.
We are now at the Great Lakes Aquarium. We are excited to go see some fish. And because we have a stroller now, we take the elevator everywhere.
We get to see the interesting back areas that people don't really go.
I know, this is like,
Elevators are often kind of in like the service areas.
it's true. Definitely our style of traveling is different now. Oh, do you see the ducks? We saw a snapping turtle. Do you remember?
Well, there's one right here, usually, right?
Where?
Huh?
Where? Holy crap. I did not. He just looks like a rock. That's huge. This guy looks like an absolute dinosaur.
You also don't pet him.
Do not, yeah, we never pet snapping turtles.
He'd take your arm right off.
You would. Crush?
He's 61 pounds. He's grown bigger and live longer than wild turtles because he doesn't experience stress from scarcity, weather, or animal aggression.
Aww.
He eats amphibians in the wild, crayfish, snakes, fish, small mammals, and waterfowl.
Wow.
Looking at those ducks.
Just like
Still thinking about them ducks.
still thinking about them ducks over there. These fish are huge. I feel like I don't realize how big fish are.
Yeah.
So this fish up here represents how dense the fish population is in Lake Superior. And he's, for the most part, alone up here.
These are all salt waters, and they do swim in lakes because they're hungry. It's very important. So the first thing that we consider essential for their care is going to be their food, which is why they go swim in lakes. And so if they are swimming in a lake, what do you guys think that these otters are trying to catch right now? Yeah, fish. They eat primarily fish.
I think she looks like she's grooming a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. And that's a sign of deep affection for each other. They're really good friends. As we were leaving the lake aquarium, this lady came up to me and she was like, we spent about an hour in there. 60 minutes was about all we could handle. And I was like, oh, you were that bored in it? I don't think the aquarium is boring at all, but I really like animals, so
Maybe that's not her learning style.
maybe that's not her learning style. I disagree. I think the aquarium is cool.
And it's got a lot of like geological information too about like the Great Lakes and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a very like nice aquarium as far as education. It's not like big aquarium with like sharks everywhere and an octopus.
Yeah, and sure, our freshwater fish aren't flashy.
And they do
And they're
have
still
tropical
cool.
fish in ocean.
They do. They
In
have
fact,
a
there might have been an octopus. We kind of breezed through the ocean.
We did breeze through. There's
They
a
had
small
rays.
section of the Amazon and the ocean fish. Now we're in the tropical section. Faraday the electric eel. Look at him ripple. He looks ethereal. Look at this little guy. He's got eyes on top of his head. Look at these guys. Not a very big section because the primary focus of that aquarium is freshwater fish. And I think it's cool. Our last stroll
I know.
through Duluth. So we were in the DeWitt Marketplace. I think that's how you say it. And on the top floor, there's a little coffee shop called Natural Light Coffee, but it's also a gift shop. And it has some like cute stuff that I could not resist getting, and none of it is Duluth themed at all. One is a little Pom Pom Purin Begu. We ran into Pom Pom Purin in Tokyo, and ever since he's been just irresistible to me. So if I ever see anything that has Pom Pom Purin on it, I'm like, it's mine. Kawaii usually isn't my style, but I like Pom Pom Purin, so that's that. And then we got this magnet that says, all creatures are good creatures. And then this, which made me feel like such a sucker, but at the same time, I just thought it was so cute. It's a blind date with a book. So it's just like a repackaged used book with a little, one of these like library cards. And it has like, it's a fiction book, paperback from 2001, and then just some bullets on like what the plot is. So tragic accident, overcoming grief, the search for answers, small town drama, love after loss, chick lit. And there were just other ones like this that were like family dynamics, nonfiction, memoirs, that kind of stuff. And I picked this one, and it makes me feel like such a sucker because it's obviously they just went to a thrift store and bought like a used book and they repackaged it like this to make it like a cute unpackaging experience. But I just thought it was so clever and I couldn't resist, so I got it. I'm not going to unpackage it right now, maybe later, because honestly, I want to keep the mystery alive. So yeah, now we're shopping. We're kind of looking for a little souvenir for our daughter on the way out on our last morning. But so we were looking through some of these like kitschy souvenir shops on this street on Canal Park, but nothing was really speaking to us. So I think we're going to head back to the aquarium where we were yesterday and just ask if we can go into the gift shop and like see if we can get like a stuffy fish for her or something that like from a place that has some meaning for us instead of one of these souvenir shops right on Canal Park. And And this concludes our weekend racecation in Duluth, Minnesota. I hope you could tell that we had a blast, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did and you want to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not already, thank you so much. I mostly share videos about traveling and running, and if you are watching all the way to the end of this video, thank you also for that. And let me know in the comments if you've been to Duluth. Does it look like a place you'd like to explore? And if you have been there, what was your favorite thing to do there? Because there's plenty that we did not do in this video. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye!